Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about what I used to think about being a stay-at-home mom. We're going to talk about me becoming a stay-at-home mom, and we're going to talk about what I think about being a stay-at-home mom now. So, if y'all want to hear what I got to say, y'all want to hear my story, y'all want to hear my opinion, then let's go. So, I became a stay-at-home mom almost 3 years ago. It was something I always said that I would never do. If you asked me about it, I would say I will never ever become a stay-at-home mom. It's not for me. It's not something I want to do. It's just something I never wanted to do. I always thought stay-at-home moms sat at home, ate their snacks, played on the computer, watched TV, and that was it. Like, I didn't ever really put into it being a job. That's what I always thought about it. Like, I always thought, like, they don't really do anything. I don't want to be that. I want to contribute to my family. I want, I want to make money, and I want to help pay bills and things like that. So, I became a stay-at-home mom almost 3 years ago when it became more beneficial to us for me to stay at home than it would for me to work and us pay for childcare. When I became a stay-at-home mom, my kids were 3 and 4 years old, and for all that time I had worked third shift. And I realized when I became a stay-at-home mom that I had missed a lot. And my first year of being a stay-at-home mom, I really enjoyed it. I had lots of fun with my kids. We did activities and crafts and played games, and it was just me and my girls while Daddy was at work, and for a whole year we just hung out and had a good time. In my second year, we moved, and my kids started school. I had a preschooler and a kindergartner. And when we moved and the girls started school, I was already looking for a job. Like, I wanted to work. I was like, they're going to be at school. I'm not going to sit at home by myself. Like, I want to go to work, so I started looking for jobs. The reason that I did not start working again is because the preschool hours were really weird. They were like from 8 to 1. And it was really hard to find something that I could still be at home at night and not work at night, and then also find that I could work for like 4 or 5 hours a day. So that's the reason I didn't find a job within my second year. And so I would clean all day and get everything ready for the kids and go and get my daughter at 1, and then I would have to be back at the school at 2:45 and get my other daughter. So to me, it would have been more of a hassle to work and try to find people that can pick her up or, something like that, than for me to stay at home and just continue our schedule and what we were doing. Well, by the second year, it had started becoming a little bit harder. It wasn't as fun, and, I wanted to get out, because that's something about being a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home mom, you're at home most of the time. I spend most of my time at home, and some days I just need to get out of this house. Some days I just need a break from kids. Some days I just need a break from cleaning and cooking. Some days we just need that break. Someone always wants something. Someone always wants something to drink. Someone always wants a snack. Someone always wants this. Someone always needs a towel. Someone always made a mess. Another thing is the repeated cycle. The repeated cycle. You're always cleaning, but your house is always dirty. You're always cooking, but someone is always not eating, or someone always doesn't like something, or someone wants something, or you're always doing the same thing: cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids, cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids. And it's like there's always some. The school year ended, and now both of my kids are on regular school, and I'm still a stay-at-home mom, and I love being a stay-at-home mom. I love taking care of my family. I love being a homemaker, and it's something that makes me happy. It's something that I'm good at. It's something that I love to do, and I love that my husband takes care of us and takes care of the kids, and I love my life now. But some days it is hard. Not because my kids are bad. They're really good kids. It's not because anything bad happens here. It's just some days moms have bad days. And I sent a lady that I'm friends with a message a couple of days ago, and me and her were talking. She was having a bad day, and I told her, it's not a bad life, mama. Breathe, like, you got this. And it's good for us to hear that sometimes, because sometimes it's hard on us. Sometimes we don't know if we're doing the right thing. So I'll go and lock myself in the bathroom and drink a bottle of wine. Or sometimes I'll go and lock myself in the bedroom and cry. Or lock myself in a car. Or sometimes I'll look for something that we need in the house just so I can go to the store for 10 minutes. But, you know, for someone like me who works, like, I was always making money. And that's another thing that I'll feel guilty about sometimes, is I feel like I don't contribute. You know, I feel like, and like, if something goes wrong and Nick's stressed out, like, I feel like I should be helping, like I should be at work. Like, is he mad at me? Does he think I should work? Does he think I should do this? You know, so like, that's something else that I feel guilty about. We get told that we're gonna miss this, and that's something else I told my friend, is it's said that we're gonna miss this. And you know, we can already tell that every year that your kids have a birthday, or every milestone that they have, or anything that they do that they accomplish or make you proud at. You know, like, we try to cherish it every day. And I'm sure a lot of moms, just like me, go to bed at night wanting to be nicer to their kids, or play that one more game with their kids, or do that one more dance, or watch that one more show, because, you know, anything could happen and they grow up so fast. So, you know, it's like, we all know that still at the same time we have those days. And I think that it's okay to have those days. I think it's okay to flip out sometimes. I think it's okay to cry sometimes. I think it's okay to lock yourself in the bathroom sometimes and just take 5 minutes or take 20 minutes. You know, I think that's okay. I think that we all need our me time. I think even daddy at work needs his me time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we all need it. Even if it is just going in your garage and sitting by yourself, or even if it is just watching your specific show, or taking 10 minutes to sit down and eat your meal. And, you know, like, that's okay to take those few minutes for yourself, because as stay-at-home moms, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day goes into them, goes into our children, goes into our home, goes into our husband. Like, that's okay for us to take a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't beat yourself up because you feel like you need some me time. Don't feel bad because you feel like you need just a few minutes, you know, because all of us need it. What I had to tell my friend a couple days ago is, no matter how they act towards you, you are their everything. Mommy is everything. Mommy is universe. Mommy is all. Like, mommy is what babies look for. Mommy is what children look for. Like, mommy is everything. And even on your worst days, even on my worst days, I know that I can go in there, my kids still want to love on me and jump on me and hug me and kiss me. I love that I get to spend this time with my kids, because I miss so much time with them working third shift and working extra jobs or sleeping or whatever. You know, I miss so much time. So, like, I appreciate it. I appreciate being able to be at home and not having to worry or not having to stress about if I get holidays off or, you know, things like that. Like, I enjoy that, but also, like, it's like we crave the outside world almost. It's like, I'll miss going to work, I miss interacting with people, or even just having my own couple dollars and not having to ask for them, or, you know, just being able to surprise Nick with something or surprise the girls with something. You know, like, there are things that I miss, but there's also things that I would miss about being a stay-at-home mom. And if I had to choose, I guess that I would choose to be a stay-at-home mom again and enjoy my time with my kids and love every minute of it, because like I said earlier, it is said that we will miss this. So I love my babies, and I love being a stay-at-home mom now. It is hard some days. Some days I want to pull my hair out. Some days I don't clean my house. Some days I'm too tired to do my dishes, and I'll do them in the morning. Or, you know, like, some days I just want to go and flop in the bed and not do nothing. But some days I get up and I scrub my house with a toothbrush and I clean up after every single mess they make right behind them. Yeah, what I've learned is it's not what I used to think it is at all. Like, when I say I used to think that stay-at-home moms don't really do anything, they do. And when I used to not look at it as a job, it is more than a job. Because a person with a regular job gets to go home. A person with a regular job gets a day off. A person with a regular job gets a sick day. If you're sick as a mom or a stay-at-home mom, you don't get days off. You don't get sick days. You don't get holidays. You don't get a break. You don't get any of, but that is what I have come to learn about being a stay-at-home mom. That is my views on being a stay-at-home mom. I hope y'all like this video. If you agree with this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment if I left anything out. Let me know if you like my video. Yeah, guys, I hope y'all like this video, and I'll see y'all in my next one.